guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
I tried every fast food fried chicken in America.
I want to
Fast
see
food
this.
fried chicken in the USA is arguably the most
Before when we go there, Chick-fil-A is the best. End of story.
popular fast food.
It depends.
Unless there's some regional
No.
ones that we don't have here.
No, I'm sorry. There's different moods for different chicken.
I will also give a notable mention to Popeyes.
Yes,
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A are the best.
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, and Churches.
Never
But
tried Churches.
it's so good. It's like an OG. But Chick-fil-A honestly is a chicken sandwich. I don't think it should count as fast food chicken.
Isn't that what we're doing?
I don't know. What we
Oh,
do?
let's see.
Food ever. After trying darn near all of them, I've been led to an important question I have to get out into the world to answer. Which fast food fried chicken is the best in America? You, the audience, voted for the
Okay,
best
so we
restaurant
counting
and their
chicken
best item.
sandwiches.
Counting the thousands of votes we have.
If I don't
the
see
ultimate
Churches,
list.
this is not valid. I always wanted to
But
try
is
Java.
Churches regional? Or is
I
it
don't
global?
know.
Because if it's like just to South Florida, then this
I don't
wouldn't make this
know.
list because it's
Mm.
voted.
Of fast food restaurants that serve fried chicken. These restaurants are going to go head to head with their best item, but everything counts. Nuggets, tenders, sandwiches.
Oh, so best item.
Okay,
So
I got
Chick-fil-A
that.
sandwich.
Yeah, it's gonna be the spicy sandwich I need.
And versus
Can't be regular.
Ooh,
In
okay,
its
this is
fried
gonna be
chicken,
interesting.
it's in the ring.
Churches.
So
They
have
ultimate
churches,
crown.
they
We're
have
starting
churches,
this
they
journey
have
off at
churches.
McDonald's. You guys know how I feel
Oh,
about this. Everyone voted
McDonald's.
Never had it. It's actually the
Okay,
very
so
first
listen,
time
listen,
I'm
listen,
trying
listen,
this
listen,
item.
listen,
Could it be a winner
When I
right
get
out the gate?
chicken from McDonald's, it's the McChicken off the dollar menu. Last time I checked, it's no longer $1, so therefore I don't get it from
So
McDonald's.
It shouldn't be on
But
this
this is the
list.
premium chicken that they're showing us.
Oh.
This is the premium
Cheers.
one.
Yes.
You don't look good. The bread looks
Texture,
sad.
it looked crispy, but it gave a lot of sogginess to it. Flavor.
Yeah, it looks
It was seasoned.
soggy.
It was balanced. I'll give them that. Good job, McDonald's.
Texture. the
No
chicken
dip?
wasn't as dry as I thought it would be. It had
So we're
that,
doing
like,
it just
brine
like
chew
that?
to it, but it wasn't dry.
That
It
was
like
very
75%
raw,
pickle
yeah.
Flavor was all right. It tasted like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. There was absolutely no crunch whatsoever.
It's one of the more seasoned
Yeah, it don't
McDonald's
look
items I've had.
I'm just feeling
crispy.
it. Mine's kind of dry, but I like the taste.
Yeah, it looked dry.
Is that where we're ending with that?
Oh,
So we
he's
have a
just
rating
here to
system.
eat the
We're gonna be rating
food.
all
You
these
could
out of
tell.
10, and then we'll reveal our scores to each other to see where this lands.
I
I'm
wouldn't
scared
put it
to
as
show
my
mine. I feel like I'll be
tops.
judged. So here's the thing, like obviously Christian and I have a chef perspective.
But
You're
would
the
I
most
eat it?
important
Yes.
person here because you are the voice, the mind, the man of the people. 2, 3.
A 6.2, 6.8, and a 5.
We're on the same page. I liked it.
We're looking for the greatest fast
That's
food fried
valid.
chicken
I was
dish
gonna give
in
it a
the entire
7.
world. And if we're gonna do that and we're putting this on that scale, my thought is like, well, the best version, an 8 or a 9 or a 9.5, would be thunder crack of crunch. Immense amounts of flavor, no dryness, juicy, perfect texture. Then this has to be as middle to the ground as it could be. It's not bad, but it's
It
not
just looks
bad.
so sad. The bread don't even look real.
Crunch, there was a little,
I wish
not
they
like
included
enough
the
to be like
price.
crackling fried
Yeah.
chicken. So that dropped it down. It's never going to be a
Because
7.
without the
But seasoning
price,
from
it's,
McDonald's without a
I
sauce
think
was a-
I think the price matters because if you know Chick-fil-A is not the cheapest chicken. It's
Yeah,
like
I
what?
heard they changed the formula too.
It's like $4.50, $5 a sandwich
Mm-hmm.
at Chick-fil-A. If McDonald's is $2.50, Chick-fil-A is $5.
McDonald's not 250. This one's a premium sandwich.
How is it the premium? It's plain as fuck.
Yeah, but this is the premium crispy chicken salad. It's not the sandwich.
What's
Is that the
good-
chicken? Is that the chicken from the dollar menu? That's
What was
definitely
premium
not.
about the
This is
sandwich?
the
There's
premium
nothing.
one.
They had,
It's the
they gave you
crispy
pickles.
one.
Pickles is
The
what makes it
chicken is
premium?
thicker. The chicken is thicker. The other one is a patty.
Ain't no way.
The other one is just a patty.
Ain't
I'm
no
very
way.
serious about this.
What?
It's more than $2.
It look like a $2 thing.
No, that's probably what the McChicken costs now.
surprising.
I would eat it again. Moving on.
McDonald's entry for the
They
best
should
fried
include
chicken is on the
prices.
board, but with a score like that, it's only a matter of time until it's topped.
Whether you know Dylan or not, Dylan also has reviewed food in the past. And you were telling me earlier that you have a goal today.
I want to expand my vocabulary a little bit because as of right now, I know about 5 words: yummy, delicious, and other variations of yummy and delicious. So I just need to be able to describe what I'm eating just like you.
We're gonna get this man to articulate food like no one ever has.
Onward to Bojangles.
Unfortunately,
I
these
never
are all
had
heart shapes, which is
Bojangles.
probably one of the worst fucking shapes you could ever put a biscuit in. They made mine and
Oh,
stepped
a
on it.
biscuit.
Oh, this looks really good. A
Ooh.
sandwich on a biscuit.
But with no
Ooh.
honey, no jelly, no
Oh, it must be
sauce.
dry
They're
as
gonna choke
fuck,
you
yeah.
out.
Steve, you always buy
But
bread.
I think I would take this over the McDonald's.
But why they should like put some sauce or something because they're eating it raw like that. I don't
This is
know.
just based on the chicken taste, no?
Then
But
take the fucking bread off. Just eat
yeah,
the chicken.
Just eat the chicken.
If
I
you
agree.
if you're tasting the best item, you have to put like the sauce and you can't just eat it like plain. Like
But
the
I don't know.
fuck.
I don't know what Bojangles biscuits taste like
You guys
because that's
specifically
very
voted for
a
the biscuit
personal
sandwich
choice.
Over the tenders. I will say the chicken is phenomenally
Cajun.
crispy. The seasoning on it is
Ooh, it looks crispy.
unbelievable. The spice
Okay,
level is
I wanna
really
try
better. There's nothing that's spicy
Bojangles.
to me at all. I like this.
I don't think we
Chicken
have
seasoned
that.
nicely. The salt levels are perfect. The crunch is really nice. I'm really happy with that.
That
It's
looks so
drier,
good. The
far
chicken
drier,
ratio
and the
is
biscuit is adding nothing
phenomenal.
and subtracting.
I normally like biscuits.
Oh,
I don't like
no.
this biscuit.
Without the biscuit, it would have.
The
felt
best
moist, but
biscuit is
because we're eating it as
Popeyes.
a whole, it just
Let's rate
Dry.
those trays.
7.9, 7.6, and 6.9.
Wow.
it was flavorful.
I would say that this would have been really close. Had it
No,
not
this
been
looks
for how
really
goddamn
good.
dry the inside of it was and how dry the biscuit was.
You need
Because
sauce.
you need
who
sauce.
the
That's
fuck eats
not
sandwiches without
fair.
sauce?
No bitter
I think you
oil,
should be
but, like, the
allowed
second
2
something's too dry,
sauces.
To me, it drags the
No.
experience way down.
If it wasn't as crispy
No.
as it was, I would have given it less than a 7. But it was nice and crispy.
I think because I didn't have that much biscuit because it was so flat, I tasted more of like just the chicken. It was crunchier.
All right.
I feel like a 7.6 is fair.
He's getting good at this.
And just like that, Bojangles 60, top spot over McDonald's. Not
I'm curious. The
All right, we're at Pollo
Bojangles.
Comparo. This looks good. The skin is
You
kind
don't
of
have
flaccid,
that.
but the crisp
Oh,
is
I
crispy.
love chicken like this on
At the
the
beginning of this video, you had a goal. You
bone.
said, I want to be able to articulate better about food. This is your moment.
I think this chicken thigh is
I
crunchy.
just don't
The
know.
actual chicken itself is very juicy.
Chicken
very
thigh
flavorful.
is
I don't taste
more
a bunch of different
flavorful than
spices,
the
but I
other
feel like that's just
pieces
my
of
brain not
chicken
being
they
able to
ate.
process all of them. But I feel like the salt levels are good.
Wow.
Look at you guys, descriptive.
Let's go.
But I do taste seasoning. I think this might be the most salted out of everything we've eaten so far. It does have a reminiscence of a little bit
It
of
looks
Thanksgiving,
good,
which
but
by
it's
the way,
not
Thanksgiving dinner,
fair.
Thinking of as white people.
Skin is crispy, even though it's off of the meat, it's still crispy. Chicken
It
is
has a
juicy.
good
The chicken itself,
color.
not just the skin, is seasoned. Pretty good experience.
Let's just talk about texture first. I actually like the crunch. What I don't like is
I
it's
do
so
think
thin.
they
It's not
should
so
have
much
compared
bread,
the
it's
same
more
food
so
from
like a
every
very
place.
thin
They're
crunch
comparing
and
like
I
this
want like a nice,
drumsticks
lustful, deep crunch,
to
and there being a clear
what's
coating of
next,
breading.
chicken
I'm not saying
nuggets
too
at
much
some
breading,
place
just saying I want the
probably,
breading
to
be
like
carrot.
chicken
This to me feels like it was,
sandwiches.
like,
I don't
dusted with
know.
flour and fried, and that to me
True.
doesn't feel like fried chicken. That said, it is still
What
crispy,
kind of
and the
place
texture
is
still
this? It's
nice.
like
Now,
a-
flavor. To me, this tastes like
I don't
chicken
know.
What
soup
kind of
powder, which
country?
if you ever had is unbelievably
Country?
delicious. It's like
Yeah,
like
sea
if it
salt and
no,
chicken
like
flavor.
no,
There's
I
not a
don't know.
lot of,
Is
like,
American
garlic
brand
and
chicken?
onion and
Oh,
marjoram and white pepper and this and that. It's just like kind of chicken and salt. But that said, like it's salted pretty much perfectly and it's
I
cooked
never heard of
perfectly.
this
Super
one.
juicy, super moist,
'Cause I know
and comes off
Jollibee
your mouth.
is
So there's lots of good.
Philippines inspired
There's a few things that
chicken.
pick apart from it. Shall we rate?
3, 2, 1.
A 7.9, 8.1, and an 8.
Wow.
Wow, an
It
8.
needs more seasoning. Salt was great.
So
chicken was
the
good.
other
If it
two
feels
guys are
crispier,
more
it was
valid
good.
in their
I feel
score.
like I
They
went
seem
with
to
mine
agree.
Because one, I have never heard of this restaurant chain before, so I wasn't expecting the chicken to actually be decent.
Even without the seasoning, the flavor was hitting, and I was happy with it. Even though I wasn't
Yeah.
as happy with the
This
crunch,
looked like a
the
chicken
crunch
I could
was
eat
still
just like
very
that.
apparent. Like a lot of things have one thing and not the other. This had a little bit of both, and had enough of both to earn a strong 8. And underdog,
Pollo
but not
Comparo.
the
Comparo.
so
moving
Latin,
on.
Spanish.
Wendy's is
Yeah.
next with the spicy chicken sandwich. This might be the
Wow.
one menu
It's
item that's
dry.
keeping afloat, so let's see how they did.
This one has mayo in it.
So the
Is
chicken's
a
dry,
mayo
and
with
I
a
feel like I'm
tomato
judging
and
this harsher
lettuce.
Because Wendy's slogan is quality is our recipe. I don't think the quality on this is
I
good.
don't
I
like
looked at it, I
it.
thought I was gonna bite a juicy bite. It was drier than the first bite.
It's nice
If
that
you're
this is
getting
breast and not,
Wendy's,
like,
you
one
get the
patty,
burgers,
But is that helping them
not the
because it's
chicken.
overcooked to dog shit. It's dry as There's
Yeah,
no crunch
it's
whatsoever.
dry.
The breading on it is the standard Cisco breading, and all I taste is like spicy with no flavor. At least there's salt on it for God's sake, but this is a drag to eat.
The
Yeah.
prominent flavors
This
I
one you
get out
need
of this is
sauce.
Wet tomato with mayo.
I like the bun.
Oh,
The bun's nice.
if I
Eat it right
get this,
now.
I
3, 2,
tell
1,
them no
2.3,
tomato or
4,
lettuce.
and 2.
Yeah, this is awful.
Here he goes again.
This is
Yeah,
worse than
I agree.
McDonald's.
I agree.
Was dry,
Valid.
but I agree. I like the
They
bread.
put mayo on this. It's supposed to be
Before I
not
might
dry.
just go back and eat. And to me, I don't ever want
And the tomatoes and lettuce
I-
on this one is no good either.
I think they ask without sauce.
You think so?
It has to be they ask without sauce.
I thought it was just regular how it comes. No additives.
Cause
then they would
these
say
things
no
do
tomatoes,
have
no-
sauces though.
No, not the other ones. On the chicken sandwiches.
to go back and eat that. So it has to be below a 4. It's not a 1 because it's not like inedible. There's so many things missing from it.
Look,
and
it
it's
has
such
mayo
a
on
letdown
it.
of experience. I would be mad that I consume those.
So how is it
calories.
dry if it
Therefore,
has mayo on
it's
it?
too
That
favorite.
sandwich is
Moving
dry.
on. We are
The
at
bread is
Jollibee.
dry.
They have
This
won
one-
a
this
few
one's gonna
times,
be
I will say.
good.
So the question is, are they the #1
I heard
fast
it's
food
really
fried chicken in
good.
America? We have 2 different options here that were voted for: the spicy chicken sandwich and the spicy chicken joint.
Oh,
We're gonna
this
try
looks
both of them. Whichever
fire.
one we prefer will get entered in the competition. So let's begin with the spicy
This
sandwich.
looks fire. I like
Spicy
when it has a
jalapenos. It's
little-
creamed on both
little
sides.
butt.
Fried chicken,
Oh,
spicy,
this
soft
looks
bun.
This one has a
Good.
little butt. I love that.
This looks really
Ooh.
good.
They're gonna be on the top.
For automatic delivery. For 5% repeat
That looked
savings.
really
For
good with
life
the little
pets. There's
jalapenos
Chewy.
too. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All over McDonald's.
Can I change my McDonald's score?
No, you can't. Here's the chicken
No, you
joint. It's
can't.
just bone-in fried chicken. The question is that going to beat out chicken sandwich?
Oh, that looks so good. That looks so. It looks so juicy. The way it just pulled off the bone. Yes.
Because a bunch of it was coming off
Oh
at first, I didn't
my
think it'd still be
gosh.
crunchy, but it still got good crunch.
I didn't even take the flag out.
Only red flag
I
allowed
wonder
in
the
my life.
price.
Jesus Christ, Christian, you all right, buddy? Even though the skin was kind of falling off, still insanely crispy. The flavor was so so chickeny and rich
I'm
and
impressed.
unctuous. That little bit of MSG taking it a step further. It's not too spicy at
Oh,
all. It's just lightly
MSG.
warm.
They
And
all
then
have
obviously the
MSG.
salt levels were phenomenal, dude.
Oh.
Those are more words than I know. It's yummy.
All the chickens have MSG
I've had
here.
it before, but I
All
haven't had
food
this,
here
so
has
I'm getting this next time I go to
MSG.
Jollibee's.
That's what makes it
That first
addictive.
bite, rewind it, just slow-mo my reaction, because that was a true, honest reaction. of
Yeah,
biting
it was a good
fresh, hot,
bite.
steamed,
It looked
juicy,
good.
crispy fried chicken. Life-changing?
Yeah.
Maybe. I've had it before, but something about today, it was nice. Texture, wispy. Did fall apart a little bit. Not too much fried chicken out there that falls off the bone.
I think this is the best so
This
far.
is tough, dude.
It
but we're
looks
gonna have
so
to rate.
good
We're
to
rating
me.
the chicken joy, just to be clear, if that wasn't apparent what we like. Damn, dude, I don't want to go too crazy, but
I'm definitely going crazy.
3, 2, 1.
An 8, 8, 8, 9, and a 9.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
I like
Wow.
I didn't put this into the category of 9s because I was being nitpicky. You know, it's like the only thing that would have brought it to a 9 for me would have been a little bit more breading. The breading was a touch light. It was a nice
Really?
crunch, but what I noticed is a lot of it was bundled breading in certain areas that had crunch, and then there were other areas that were flaccid and light on the breading.
What would have given it a
Ah,
9
so it's
overall,
uneven
'cause it
breading,
held
okay.
together better. I do like a good fall off the bone, but it was a little messier. I don't mind mess.
It
but
depends how
was
much this
almost
chicken
near
costs, because
perfect.
you
Yeah, I
expect
would
me way
agree.
too
It's on the
much.
edge.
I
feel
do
like
wish
if I
they
had all
put the
that, I would've
prices
given it
on.
a 10, and then we would have been done.
But we're not done. We're moving on.
We have a clear leader separating from the pack. Jollibee has won before. We've never compared Jollibee to all the major fried chickens in America. And I hate to say it, but there's a strong chance that they lose their crown today. Only one way to find
Really?
out.
We're at Burger King with chicken fries. Let's just get this
Oh,
over with. You know what they are.
bye.
Chicken fries?
3, 2,
No,
1.
these don't
9,
even taste like
2.2,
chicken.
and 3.
How'd you give the
These
highest
don't even
score? Let me
taste like
express myself.
chicken.
I'm trying not to be dramatic this time. My first thought was a 1, but I'm also trying to be predictive here because I don't know how much worse it's gonna get. Eating the chicken fry, the salt levels are good. It doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste
Only
like chicken.
demarcation on flavor that I have is that the bitter ass oil that totally ruins it. So first it starts at like maybe like a 4, and then the bitterness brings it
This
down
one
to
you
like
definitely
a 1
need
or a
sauce.
2. That tastes like
But
shit.
I know
Like,
it's
not
very
in a good
cheap.
way. I didn't like
It's
it.
very
You're
cheap.
right. This should be a 2.
The chicken finger I had didn't have seasoning or salt. All I tasted was bitter and crumbs.
Okay, so there you go. There's inconsistency in the product. Mine was seasoned and salted fine, but there was no crunch. Texture was terrible, no juiciness. It wasn't super dry, but it was also just like sponge.
But it's
chicken, which
cheap.
was very odd. And then there's the bitter oil. So you know, I give it a 2.
That might be the worst thing I put in my mouth in the last 2 months. It's less than a 1, 0.9.
Wow.
A 1 for me is it tastes good, but it's not cooked, so it might give me food poisoning. This was at least edible, which is why I gave it a 2. Honestly, that's probably the best description. Moving on.
Oof.
We are at Dave's Hot Chicken. We're at Drake's.
I heard
Place.
positive
This
things
doesn't look
about
like it has
this.
much breading. It looks like glasses.
Ooh.
This
I
one's
wonder
like
if it's
a
gonna have
brioche.
Wingstop.
That tastes better than I thought it would, but it's not crunchy. Probably
That's
some
a
of the
big
worst hot
piece of
chicken I've ever
It
had.
is
I
a
was
big piece of
expecting
chicken.
It's more heat than it is like flavor. But it's not really that spicy. Like spiciness in terms of like heat, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. Like it's spicy, but it's not.
It looks
knocking my socks
good.
off. This is the least seasoned and least salted chicken
I
we've had
wonder
all
if-
day.
what
It
they
is
do
one
with
of
the
the
rest
least
of it.
crispy. It is
That's
not
a lot of
dry, which I
food.
appreciate. It's actually quite juicy. I feel like a lot of the others left like a nice
The people
aftertaste.
behind the
It's just
scenes.
like heat.
I will say it does linger, which is
That's a
expected,
good
but
job.
Great. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
A 3-1, 4-3, and
Oh,
a
wow.
Wow.
Even Dylan went under 5. I'd rather go back to McDonald's.
See, I don't know if it was my piece. You guys spoke that it was under seasoned. Yes, needs salt, but mine was very flavorful.
Mine was not.
I had sweetness, I had smokiness. For a chicken tender, I think it was slightly above mid, hence the 6.
All I tasted was
Man.
paprika and cayenne. I didn't taste any garlickiness, any onioniness.
I did, and I had like a little sugary tomato, like brown sugar.
I got some sugar. Mine's
Is
just
that
based on
bread
me wanting to go
underneath
back, and I don't really want to
I
come
think
back
so.
Ready? I'm just gonna stand tall. Because it doesn't have sauce, it's mid.
5.0. Moving on.
Dave's mid chicken, unfortunately, not quite hitting like we thought it would.
Wow,
But we're
I'm
moving on to one of the
surprised. I
most
thought it would
hyped
be
up
higher.
contenders of all time.
We're at Raising Cane's, unfortunately. They're
I heard
calling this a
positive
chicken
things
tender.
here
No
too.
sauce, right? Unfortunately,
tried
no
it?
sauce. Okay.
No, I heard
Oh,
positive
oh.
things about it. I watched on
I'll tell you
YouTube.
what,
It does look really good.
The
It
They
looks,
say-
it
they
looks
say it's
light
for
and
sauce.
bready.
Surprisingly, for the first.
It looks like tempura, not.
Yeah,
not
I think
fried
you would
chicken.
like it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that with this, they say like this is not seasoned. It's all in the sauce. It's the sauce
Oh,
that makes
that's
it.
fine by me, but it
Mhm.
looks like tempura.
you would like it.
I think so
Mhm.
too.
Time the texture. The crunch was pretty good. Unfortunately, there was absolutely no flavor and no salt whatsoever. You need cane
Yeah.
sauce. You see, that's a little horse shit, and this is my theory. I think it has a lot to do with production. It's really hard to maintain consistency because chicken is constantly breaded inconsistently. We've seen that a few times in some of the places we've gone. But what can be consistently the same across the board no matter what? The sauce. So they intentionally under-season, and you have to get the sauce. That's almost like the selling point. You go to Raising Cane's to have a chicken with the sauce. You don't go to Raising Cane's to have
Ooh, you
chicken.
trying to
I guess we'll
convince him.
rate. This is gonna be rough. I don't know how confident I feel in my rating. 3, 2, 1.
2-3. Okay, 3. All right, 3-8. Brutal.
Good
Wow.
job.
I feel like this
I
was
can't believe
heavily
I'm the highest I'm rating
influenced.
it. I rated it higher
He
than
influenced
the
it.
Burger King just because it's crunchier.
It was just.
I mean, you know,
texture that gave it
without the
taste,
sauce,
really.
so
So
just what it
overall,
is.
it was steep below mid.
I gave it the highest rating. Here's the thought. Chicken actually wasn't dry and it wasn't chewy, and that usually is a problem with Cane's. And the crunch was present. So the texture I was honestly pretty happy with. I wish there was a bit more breading, but it
I
was
wonder what the
so
sauce tastes
lacking
like.
in flavor. If the flavor was there, it might have brought this to maybe a 7. But the lack of the flavor just brings it to a
Everyone always
3.8.
says the sauce is really
Who
good.
would have thought to have the best fast food fried chicken in America, you'd actually need good chicken? Moving on to the next.
All right, we are at Carl's Jr. with their fried chicken sandwich. I don't
I
expect
didn't
this to be
know
good. Let's
this
just eat it.
You never had it?
No.
I had it in
You
Arizona.
know what? It's actually not bad.
Does the texture
have
of my
this
chicken
here?
look right? It
I
looks
don't
like
know.
the
I had
texture
it
of
in
bread.
It's
Arizona.
more like a giant nugget than it is.
It look like a
Which I don't
McChicken.
mind, by the way.
This
I
look like a
making chicken
McChicken
sandwiches.
though.
Like the salt texture, I was surprised. Out of all the nugget-based sandwiches that we've had, this is the crispiest and the
Yeah,
crunchiest.
this looks like
the salt level is
McChicken.
actually perfect. There is pretty decent flavor.
It
in
looks just
I
like a
the mayo and the lettuce.
McChicken.
I like the simplicity of it. I wish there were pickles and some acid on this to balance it. But all in all, it's okay. Like, it's actually okay.
Tasting it, it's nostalgic. I'll give it that. That's always a win for me. I'll say it tastes better than it looks. Texturally, there's more everything than chicken, and I do like the mayo and the lettuce. It's very nostalgic.
I didn't really get that same crunch. To me, the texture of this kind of tastes like when you fry something, but you like leave it out for too long and it gets a little soggy.
This is mid.
Yeah, this is mid.
We're not gonna do the board on this. It's all fives across the board. Mid. Good for you, Carl's Jr. Surprise, surprise. Moving on.
All right, we are at Popeyes. Specifically, what was
Popeyes.
voted for was the bone-in fried chicken, and I get why. This might be one of the best looking
Yeah,
pieces of chicken
it's
we've had
good.
all day. This wing looks
It's good.
crazy. I want it. I'm a wing guy. All right. Is this
Yeah,
regular or
this is
spicy?
fire.
This is not spicy.
But it is seasoned.
You know what I find funny? It's like both good and kind of a letdown. It's very oily. You
Oh,
know,
wow.
honestly, I don't love this. I will say that Popeyes won the chicken nugget video, but it wasn't much of a competition because all the chicken nuggets were extremely shit. Let's rate. Ready? In a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
6, 9, 6, 8, and a 5.
Surprisingly
wow.
low though,
Wow.
for what it looked like. To me, it looked like it was going to be an
It
8.
looks
I honestly
good.
thought it was a
Wow, and we were hyping up Popeyes in the intro.
I'm
Wow.
gonna
As
eat
well
it.
breaded as this one. Although it was. This was
This
missing
is
crunch.
well
It was
breaded.
undersalted by about 50% in my opinion. There was no spiciness to it.
Honestly,
I think he like his food salty.
so far the most interesting for me was the one that looked like tempura. That one was like
Oh,
real
Raising Cane.
interesting. Yeah.
No chicken flavor that I was picking up. It was
They
it was
say that's
wrapped in
why
flavorless,
people chicken,
surprisingly, and there was
no
a weird
salt.
aftertaste.
No,
Like, I get-
not that. It the breading of it just looked like something I would like.
Get over the
Because a lot of the chickens is like too heavy breading for me. I'm not the biggest fan of the
breading,
breading.
yeah.
That's just like lingering in my mouth, so I'm not a fan of that.
Flavor was there. It wasn't as spicy as the namesake is. I got more chicken flavor than Josh did for sure, and I think overall texture was up there. Yeah, I'm dripping, dude.
Moving on.
Bit of a disappointment for a place that's known for their chicken, but Jollibee is still holding strong at the halfway mark. Can anyone beat it though? Up next is not my favorite, Chick-fil-A.
I cannot believe I'm saying this.
Oh,
the most
this is
beautifully
beautiful.
breaded
This is-
fried Chick-fil-A chicken I've
oh.
ever seen. I feel like they got to be watching my videos because every time we go back, the chicken is
Yes.
better. Cheers.
Yes.
Mine's like
It looks
really
good.
spicy. This is good.
This
is
looks
the most
good.
spicy
It
I've
looks
seen a chicken sandwich
good.
by far, and I really like that. I'm not unhappy with it.
I
Pickles are
like
there,
that
buns are nice,
crunchy
and it's a basic sandwich,
ends.
but it's one of the better flavors.
Yes.
If you were
It's
to
so
have blind
good.
taste on chicken sandwiches, I would have never guessed that was Chick-fil-A.
I've had a
Wow.
lot of Chick-fil-A, and this is good, but I'm still standing on it's like a little too salty.
I kind of agree. I just took another bite, and it's almost too salty. Yeah. All right, let's rate. 3, 2, 1.
7, 4, 7, 8, and a 7.
Nah,
I feel like this is
that
pretty
look
close.
beautiful.
One of the better chicken sandwiches I've had from Chick-fil-A. The seasoning
They
was
look
nice,
beautiful.
the flavor was nice, the crunch was nice. It wasn't perfect. It was maybe
It's
close to a
interesting.
six, but
Everybody's
I'm
saying, "Oh, one of the better Chick-fil-A." So what? Chick-fil-A knew that they were coming to film and they made better so far. I don't know.
Got it down to a 7. It was a little oversalted by about 10 to 15%. After a couple bites, I was like, I'm done.
The saltiness level would have been perfect if there was more chicken. I think the salt would balance out.
I feel like compared to some of the other places that have kind of been under-seasoned, it kind of automatically bumps this one a little bit higher. I feel like 7.8 is accurate, and also I'm biased towards Chick-fil-A.
I've always hated Chick-fil-A, but that's a win for Chick-fil-A, but not for the competition. Let's find our winner moving on. We are now at KFC. Herbs and spices.
KFC can be a
This
little
is one of the
salty.
greatest looking fried chickens I've ever seen. But hey, that doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. So
This
let's find
one don't
out.
look that good. This one look
Yeah,
like it's been sitting out.
It doesn't look good. Yeah.
And it don't look fresh.
It's too dark. Unless the camera changed angles or
When
whatever.
it's not crunched, I'm
Yeah, it looks old.
Damn.
This tastes
It's
exactly
stale.
like when you order fried chicken and it's meh, and you leave it in the fridge overnight and you reheat it in the oven. Flavor
Yeah.
is just old chicken. It's really kind of gross.
This is old chicken. This is old chicken. This is old chicken. This is old chicken. Old chicken. Old chicken. Old chicken.
2, 3.
A 3,
That's
3,
disrespectful.
and a
Oh.
2.8.
That's
The salt level
awful.
was good,
That look
and
old.
honestly, that's it. If the salt was not present, it would be a 1. Moving on.
KFC, yet another letdown. I would say I'm shocked, but at this point it is.
We're at Chicken
Awful.
Express, and I will say, I think
never
I
heard of
judge the
that.
book by its cover. Most of the time I see
Chicken
a sign with a chicken
Express.
flying through the
You
air.
think they're gonna have Pollo
Boy,
Tropical?
I took a peek in there.
I
The bathrooms
love
look
Pollo
remarkably clean, and they were private
Tropical.
with
It's
wok on the
different.
Yeah, and the
Roasted
chicken looks
chicken.
good. Spicy chicken.
Oh, wait.
Cheers.
Fried chicken. I think Pollo Tropical don't have fried. Yeah.
I like the
Ah.
breading a lot, but I don't know if I like the actual chicken. It's kind of spongy.
I'm like confused. I was like, oh, this is good. It's beautifully crispy, and yeah, the chicken's just dry as f.
Initially, great crunch, great flavor on the actual crunch. It is the driest chicken I've had so far.
It's just like spicy with no flavor, the crunch.
No
It looked
salt.
good to me.
It's just spice.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out.
I feel like we got a bad batch.
Let's vote. All right, 3, 2, 1.
4, 6, 3, 7.
Six?
Oh,
Because I
wow.
remember I started with McDonald's at a 6.8.
You're saying this is equatable to McDonald's?
To be fair, I really like the breading, and also I like their tea.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think my grade is higher than yours slightly because needed salt and needed juicier chicken, but overall the crunch was addicting.
The only thing that was good about this was the crunch. Everything else was
Chicken
trash.
has to
Chicken
be
was dry, it was
crunchy.
undersalted. The seasoning was meh. Maybe it was because there was no freaking salt. The spice
When I
level was
chew,
okay.
I
This is
need
better
to
than
be
Raising
able
Cane's.
to
It's a
not
lot better
hear
than
what
Raising Cane's.
people
All
are
right, moving on.
saying.
We're at Zaxby's again. Chicken looks all right, but how good is it?
Well, hot, too hot.
Too
Okay,
hot.
so texture, the crunch is nice. I wish it was a bit more
Hot
dry.
as in temperature. I don't think
Oh.
spice.
But it's decent, like it's acceptable crunch. The chicken's juicy.
These don't have
it's not like terribly
crunch.
stringy or chewy or dry. It's juicy and plump. I'm not mad at that. Flavor is interesting because the salt levels are really good, but I'm just not getting a lot of like seasoning. I'm not like getting any black peppercorn, garlic, rosemary.
It needs sauce, but it also doesn't need sauce. Does that make
The thing
sense?
is,
You can dip
he's
it in sauces, but
he's
you
a
don't need
chef, so he's able to like distinguish all the seasonings and everything. Yeah, so he's like a real critic.
I want to, but not as bad as I
And
want
so
to.
am I. What
There's
the
been a
hell
couple
I'm
bites,
doing
hopefully,
here?
where I
Regular
just
folk.
started squirting
No,
out
I'm
of the real
not. I
chicken.
know what I'm talking
The
about.
chicken flavor stands out the most, more than anything. Then it's the crust, then it's the salt. That's nice.
I tasted the breading separately, and I also tasted the chicken separately. Both sides are seasoned, so it's not just like one or the other. I think it's a good piece of chicken, and if you're on a diet, you can eat this because you can't have sauce.
What are you talking about?
Isn't sauce like doesn't
It's
sauce
deep
have a lot?
fried chicken.
Every calorie counts.
Thank you, Dylan. Well, let's rate.
3, 2, 1.
We got a 7, another 7, and an 8.2.
Dude, 7 on 7, baby. We got a kiss.
If you look at mine, it was originally gonna be a 7. I rated it higher because I liked how simple it was.
I love the perfect amount of salt it had. I don't think it was overly salty.
The texture and the salt levels made it a 7. The thing that kept it from being an 8 was the lack of additional flavor, spices, and possibly a little more crunch. Splitting hairs, moving on. We're at Shake Shack. These look great. They went with some
Shake
In-N-Out
Shack.
model, the way they're serving it.
Oh,
Very nice.
interesting. They look good though.
Blizzard. Initially,
Look
it was
really
like
good.
A flavorful bite, and then it got really bitter quick. Maybe it's a sauce. It's not
Bitter.
ranch, almost like a tartar sauce. Texture is great.
Oh.
I like the crispiness on this chicken.
So initially when I bit into it, I
It
thought
looks
was
like
too
a
salty, but I think the
wholesome
sauce kind of
sandwich.
balances it out. My chicken
it
was not
does.
dry, which I'm a big fan of. I think this is one of my higher rated chicken sandwiches that we've had.
I think this is
Like, the
phenomenal.
pickles look
Immediately, you're
thick.
punched in the face with all sorts of layered flavor. The chicken is juicy
like
and
the
not dry.
crispiness
I love
on
the
it.
softness of that Martin's roll. I don't know. I really like this
The
sauce a
bread
lot. It's
looks
just,
good,
all
too.
sorts of flavor. You've got that deep fried chicken. It's roasty and toasty. There's garlickiness. There's the creaminess
Roasty
from
and
the mayo.
toasty.
Acidic pickles. The freshness from the lettuce.
Overall taste was up there up until the bitterness came in.
Is it
Texture's great.
expensive?
I like the crispiness on this chicken.
I
You can
don't
tell they're
know. I
hammering
wish
it,
they
and
put the
texture was
prices
it wasn't
on.
really
Yeah,
good
without the
material.
I will say
prices, I
there
don't
are
know.
bigger consistency issues with Shake Shack because they're actually cooking their food. It's not like Wendy's where they give you a frozen hockey puck and you throw it in the fry later and it's done. There are inconsistency issues, but the piece I had was good, so I'm gonna rate based off what I tasted. 3, 2, 1.
8, 6.8, and an 8.8.
Well, you went real high.
Oh.
I thought back to the Jollibee sandwich. I rated this
Jollibees
the same
look
as the
so
Jollibee chicken
good.
because I enjoyed it equally. That said, I ate that with nothing. This has sauce and pickles and bun and all sorts of things. That's what it required to bring it up to that
True.
level. But to me, it was the same
True.
experience of joy, flavor, texture.
I rated mine pretty similar to the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I feel like initially this was a little too salty, but the sauce kind of fixed it up a bit, a little bit higher overall.
I think that's fair. Human error happens. I still love it, but we're moving on.
Jollibee for
We're
the
at
win.
Church's Chicken. This is the very
Oh,
last
your
spot.
favorite.
Churches.
Beef
Ooh,
roll.
the hot sauce there. The biscuit.
We're at
What?
Church's Chicken,
This
and
is
this
not the
could be
last
the
part.
dethrone to all of the prior chicken. The question is, will it?
fire.
Looks crisp. It looks
It's
actually
fire.
stunning. This might be one of the most beautiful chickens I think I've seen all day. This is
Yeah,
almost a whole
it's,
chicken.
it's
They're just
the
missing two breasts.
smell is like
Good crunch. Again, I can't taste other
Unmatched.
seasonings except for salt. Is that me or am I just like, you're right. The chicken itself does taste good. It's juicy, tender.
This texturally to me is the best chicken we have had all day
Mm-hmm.
long. Period. End of story. It is fried utterly perfectly. It's not over fried. I don't taste any bitter oil, but the crunch was phenomenal. This is the breading. This is the crunch I've been looking for.
Mm-hmm. the hot
chicken is
sauce
cooked
they
and delicate
have,
and melts in your mouth.
fire.
It's succulent.
You really
meat.
think they do this all in one day?
yeah, they're wearing the same outfits.
How many chicken places in their radius? That's
I
crazy.
know, because to
Flavor,
go
on
to
the
your
other hand,
churches,
it's a
you gotta
little
go to
bit of
the
a letdown. It's
hood.
kind of undersalted. If I were to give the salt out of a 10, I'd give it like a 7.8, maybe an 8, which is still pretty
But
good.
it's
It's just
the
not perfect.
best
To your point, like
chicken.
not tasting spices, I will say I'm not getting a lot of chicken flavor, and I think that has a lot to do with the missing salt. Flavor's a little lacking to me.
Initially, I had a majority crunch and skin that when I bit into it, I didn't even eat the chicken yet. So I had to go in there for the chicken juicy, the skin crispy, the crust crispy. Yeah, I agree with the 8 out of 10 on the salt level, seasoning lacking.
Damn, you're polishing that bone off.
That chicken
you
is
can have the
good.
flavor not be perfect, but if the texture's
Nah.
that good, you can't help but stop eating. That's why texture is so important. Texture over taste. I have a cookbook. It's one of the best cookbooks in human history. It's also a multi-New York Times bestseller. You should go
Oh,
look at it.
wow.
Get it. It's fantastic. A lot of people love it. Now let's rate.
My brain did the same thing too.
3, 2, 1.
An 8, an 8.6, an 8.7.
It's the best.
Whoa, simmer down.
I know
If
it.
the flavor on this
Put
was
it
on the
perfect,
top of
I
the
would've
chart.
given
Jollibee's
this a
still
nine.
number one.
Jollibee's?
Yeah,
Jollibee's
it's at
still number one?
27.
Damn, Jollibee's does look
comes
good.
With the flavor overall. that
Nice
crunch,
color
all
too.
that
I like
crunch.
that color.
crazy.
Mhm.
So close to Jollibee. It's
Whoa.
Just a
We only
second
have
though.
one spot remaining, and it could very well
Whoa.
be the only spot that could dethrone Jollibee. After 16 spots in their most
Who's the
voted for
last
chicken,
one?
the fried chicken showdown
Oh,
comes down
this
to
is the
one
soda.
single
The
spot.
soda
Yeah.
We're
brand.
at Long John Silver's. This is one of the biggest contenders
Oh,
in the whole
Long
operation
John
today.
Silver's.
Reason why, they won the chicken tender competition with flying colors. An incredible review.
Wow.
I know you remember this.
They sell fish
What I will
though.
say is visually, they look undercolored, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily bad. So let's try them.
I think these are gonna be really
Also
good.
kind of look like tempura, something I would like. Looks lightly
good.
breaded and lightly fried, yeah.
How are they so good? What the?
Is this like ear batter
Damn.
fried?
I don't know.
I like that the crust kind of flaky. I think it's seasoned pretty
I
well.
like
and the
this
chicken itself isn't that dry.
I
crust.
do like a nice wet batter type thing because it almost steams the chicken and it keeps it moist. Like it's really crunchy on the outside. There's a little bit of batter left you can see, and that chicken
Ooh,
is
this
juicy.
does look
It's
good.
like encapsulated in that batter.
I mean, I hate how this looks, but I'm not demarking points for how it looks. The salt level is quite literally perfection.
It's like a bag of chips, so you can't stop eating it.
Yeah.
I ate my entire chicken tender.
The chicken itself was springy in a nice way. It was juicy, and I will say, chicken breast needs to be cooked just a little bit. That you can
Sounds
differentiate
like the
flavors. You
winner.
don't want it to be
Yeah,
so perfectly cooked that it
dang.
Peels.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's a tender and it was tender.
On top of that, it has a different kind of crunch out of anything we've
I
eaten.
like
I'm,
this
like, embarrassed to
crispiness
say that
on
I was
it.
like out and about and everyone's like, we have to go get fast food. I'd be like, let's go to Long John Silver's, and everyone would be like, what?
I'm not embarrassed. I love Long John Silver's. I went here a lot as a kid.
I mean, I get it. I kind of wish I had. Let's rank.
It is the one singular spot that could actually knock Jollibee
Never heard of
out
this
front.
place,
These
though.
guys blew us
There's
away when we first tried their chicken
one
nuggets. They were so
all
good,
the way
so
in
different than any fast food
Hialeah.
fried chicken I have
This?
ever had. And at this
Yeah.
point, possibly
I seen it because
only
across the street is a Burlington.
Ready? And this
So I
is
was like,
actually
oh, that's a
genuinely
Long
very hard.
John
I would love to say that we
Silver's.
drummed this up, but there was a lot of things we had to consider here.
I changed my answer 3
But I
times.
heard it was
Will
really
this
good.
top
But they're known for
Jollibee
like
and
their
take the
fish,
lead?
their
That,
hush
we're about to
puppies.
find out in 3, 2,
I didn't know
1.
chicken.
All fried foods.
Damn, I think it won.
No, I didn't
Wow,
win.
I went above Jollibee for this one. The experience of this was not necessarily
But-
better
so
than
nobody got
Jollibee.
9 for
Let's
him.
think about this for a second. You got plain chicken breast
Wow.
with no fat, no skin on it, no bones to make it nice and flavorful and rich and unctuous. And the fact that
That's
it's completely
true.
with Jollibee
That's
is insane.
true.
What I can give from Jollibee,
That's
I can give
true.
from- I actually don't even know where to begin making this. Last thing I'll say is it is the most different and exciting chicken experience
Yeah.
we have had. Everything else is like varying degrees of good or bad of the same thing. This is totally different.
See, I can't make Jollibee or this at home. I think I just prefer the flavors from Jollibee more.
You
Jollibee
put a
look
spicy
good.
Chicken Joy thigh in front of me or a Long John Silver tender. I'm grabbing that thigh fast.
That's a very good
as-
point.
The whole point I feel like of this video is who
Ooh.
has the best fried chicken option. That has been top tier so far.
That changed my mind. I'm giving it an 8.75. I'm splitting hairs. I'm saying Jollibee is slightly better for that reason. But I still think that this deserves something on the table.
Yeah.
This is
No, it's an
crazy.
8. Across the board, above an 8.
Yeah.
It's huge for all of us.
This is a fish
Yeah.
place. This is a fish place. It's literally topping it.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be good
Oh.
at chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, they're right. Damn. Cool. That was so much fun.
Mhm.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.